night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're
All right, well, 22's on the lift again. You know what that means. Time to dig into something. Today, we're going to be installing the Yoshimura RS-2 exhaust on the 22 KLR650. Now, I'm not going to start it up and let you hear it stock versus Yoshi. We all know what it sounds like stock. So, and I'm not going to make this a how-to install video. I've been saying that a lot lately. But anyways, I'm just going to put it on real quick and then start it up and hear how it sounds at idle. It's raining right now. It's probably what all that noise is in the background. But as soon as it lets up, I'll take the bike out and we'll give it a couple of good, real decent sound tests. I think the audio from this camera should be pretty good to hear how it really sounds in real life. This camera has a pretty decent microphone on it, so let's see. Let's get this put on and then give it a start up and idle and walk around and listen. And then once it stops raining, I'll take it out and we'll do some proper sound tests.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah.
That's a hefty boy. Thing probably, I mean, it weighs about 15 pounds. I think on the back wheel weighed it. He said it was like 15 pounds, and there was another kid that weighed it too. So, yeah, I don't know how much the Yoshi is, and I'm not gonna worry about weighing it. Have y'all ever wondered what a 22 KLR650 with an open header sounds like? Because I sure the hell do. Cover your ears, RIP headphone users. Oh, my ears are ringing.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt to false survival.
Alright, so since this is stainless steel, I'm going to take some isopropyl alcohol. This is just 91% isopropyl, and I'm just going to wipe down any handprints that are on it, and I'm going to avoid any stickers with the alcohol because I don't know if it would take the coating of it off or not. But just want to wipe any handprints off of it. That way, when the stainless steel heats up and starts discoloring, it'll be a nice even color all the way around, and there's no weird looking fingerprints or anything like that. Alright, let's hear how it sounds at idle in the garage. Start up and idle. I got the spark arrestor in there. I'm not going to remove that just yet. I may later on down the road, but for now I'm just going to leave it in. Alrighty. Well, I got the Yoshimura exhaust. I gotta say, I am loving the sound of this thing. Now, there is a little bit of popping upon deceleration, but I do have the DynoJet Power Commander that I have to install and get it tuned and all that stuff, but that's going to be a completely different video. Well, it's still wheelies. That by far was one of the longest wheelies I've ever done. And I hit the intercom button on the Senna in that wheelie. Does it have more power? I don't know. I can't really tell. It probably is breathing better. I have the snorkel removed and I have the exhaust, so I know the engine is breathing better, but I don't know if the factory ECU can accommodate the amount of fuel that it has to take and give away with the O2 sensor. That's why I'm going to put the DynoJet the DynoJet Power Commander. Well, it's still wheelies. That was one of the longest ones I ever done. I love it. It sounds amazing. It's not too loud. It rides great. I mean, I can't really tell much of a power difference. It feels like it has a little bit more oomph, but you know, that could be just the noise.
Yeah.
What's that called when you placebo effect? So my impressions of it, I think that it is the best sounding exhaust for the KLR out on the market, hands down. It's not too loud. It doesn't drone. I mean, I have the DB killer in it with the spark arrestor, or not the DB killer, but the tip they have on it. So I still think it's the greatest sounding exhaust on the market for the bike. It just has a good tone to it. It sounds like a proper motorbike. Now, it's a big single cylinder thumper that actually sounds good. I mean, it gets louder when you're on, you know, you're hard accelerating, but just cruising around, it's fine. Like, it doesn't ring in my ears or anything like that. So it is up there in price, you know, but you kind of are paying for a premium, I guess, because I am super happy with it. Love how it sounds. I love the look of it. It just looks like it belongs on the bike. Sounds really good, and like I said, it feels like it has a little bit more power, but I don't know if that's just a placebo effect because it's just making more noise now. But it does feel a little bit quicker. That wheelie I did, I mean, that was the longest wheelie I've ever done on a KLR650. That was all the way through second gear. And I haven't had much practice wheeling this thing that much lately, so. Alrighty, well, that is going to conclude today's video. So, I'm Full Throttle Junkie, and I hope you have a wonderful day.